Keep our queen. God bless our northern queens, right, Rowena?
Right, indeed.
Welcome to a new season of What's the Maple Tea with me, Tyffanie Morgan, Sand Drag, and
Me, Rowena Whey, mostly drag.
mostly drag. Oh my goodness sakes. Look at us doing this new technology.
Right? It's almost better this way.
It's definitely safer this way.
Definitely safer this way. Well, so welcome back, everyone, to What's the Maple Tea?
Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh my God, you have a glass of wine. I should
Of
be
course, I have a glass of wine.
doing that too. A little hair of the dog would help.
Alcohol.
I know. This is January 1 of 2021.
I know, and I don't make resolutions, so I'm just going to keep drinking and keep eating and, all that stuff.
Hi, hey girls. Hey girls.
Hello.
Francois. There we go. Look, it actually shows how many people are viewing in the thing here too.
Yeah, it does. See, look at those 6 people. Hi.
Hey, it's an audience. It's an audience. So we're using this new service because we're not doing it from Sweet Pea Studios. Well, I am in Sweet Pea Studios, and
You are. I don't know. I'm going to call this my second bedroom.
Your boudoir?
My boudoir. I call it the studio, but...
Oh, the studio. Well, Andy Warhol, the studio.
Studio. I just need to, I need to get like a backdrop of some sort.
Wait, you don't like the fireplace? The fireplace?
Like the fireplace behind you.
Keep me warm. Keep me warm. Oh my goodness. How is this angle anyway? Maybe this is not a good angle, but oh well, whatever.
Well, I mean, you're kind of looking down and to the right.
Yeah. Well,
and if you're lying, it means you're looking up and to the left.
Oh my goodness sake. So what are we doing?
What are we doing here? What is this? Has anyone never seen What's the Maple Tea before?
So, because people are like, oh, you need to change the name, you need to give it a different name or something like that, because when we first started the Maple Tea, it was about Canada's Drag Race.
It was, but I think it's more important that we are Canadian queens giving the maple tea.
Sip, 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 sip. Sorry.
Which might be that you've already had too much to drink, but...
I had a little too much to drink last night. I'm a little flumsy today.
It is a new year. It is January 1st. Are you still nursing your New Year's Eve hangover?
Oh my God, girl, come on now. You know how old I am and how old my liver is in Peru.
So yes, so that's a yes.
It takes a little while. We got to nurse the liver.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little fuzzy because I did the Frig Off 2020 New Year's special. Did you get to watch some of that?
I did get to watch it. In fact, I think I was in it.
Yes, you were.
It's very strange getting like all ready for a drag show and then realizing you don't actually have to be in the drag show. That I didn't have to do anything. I got to sit on my couch and watch myself perform.
The modern technologies that we have.
Modern technology. So What's the Maple Tea, for any of you who have not watched What's the Maple Tea before, is where Tiffy and I basically just run our mouths and talk about Kingston drag, and we talk about Canada's Drag Race, but we don't have that at the moment. So we're going to talk about season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race, the American one, our southern neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty excited. It airs in like an hour and a half. So unless if you're watching on Crave, if you're watching it on VH1, it airs at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, so we talk about drag, and I run my mouth, and Tyffanie runs her mouth, and then at some point we run over an hour, and people stop watching. So
That's true. That's very, very true.
mhm.
So what? Let's talk about what you are thinking about doing. So, or what you proposed to me. So we wanted to do what's maple tea again, obviously, because we have such unique ideas and
We do very unique, very unique.
of things, and so we're going to review in this. I guess this is season 2 of our what's the maple tea.
Season 2 of What's the Maple Tea? Exactly.
Going to review 1 or 2 of the current new seasons coming out.
We'll review one of them at least. I don't know. Who knows?
We haven't made up our minds yet.
No, but we just want to talk about stuff and have people listen.
And tonight is the premiere of season 13.
Yes,
Yeah.
season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race, the regular season, not the All Stars, not the UK, not the Filipino, Thailand version. The real one, the original one. Oh my god. Okay, so I am so excited. Tonight I figured I would get into drag, but like the boy drag that I really enjoy doing, like feminine lesbian, lipstick lesbian, and yes, exactly.
You're not modeling some of your fashion wares that you
Oh
have.
my goodness, am I? I'm pretty sure that I'm wearing my official Rowena Whey Muscle Barbie tank top in Kelly Green, also available in many other colors on my website. Go get it now.
And what's the website?
The website is Etsy/Rowena Whey.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Enough, right?
Thumbs up, thumbs up. So, did you? I haven't done any of my appropriate research ahead of time. I will freely admit. But what I did do is I found a photo.
Oh, look at that. There's the cast. Do you want to blow it up nice and big, or is it just me talking now?
Yeah, let's blow it up. Nice.
There we go. So here's the cast of season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race. The theme this year was pastel.
Yeah, there's a lot of mint to it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of mint, a lot of like aqua turquoise. I really appreciate the like hints of purple, but like, is pastel only yellow, pink, green, purple? Is that it?
I have no idea. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. But yeah, this color scheme kind of it's very in vogue right now, I think, really, right? Like especially the mint green sort of thing. Vogue. Let your body move to the music. Hey, 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 come on, Vogue. I
That
have
was voguing, right?
that show. Oh, there we go, girl. There we go.
Yeah.
Go, go,
Oh, Vogue.
go, Vogue, 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 Vogue.
Vogue. There we go. That was my performance for the evening. I hope you all enjoyed it.
I have another photo here, which actually.
There we go. So, can you guess which queen I am like imitating tonight?
That you okay? Let's take a look here. Hold on a second.
Here, I will.
Imitating? Who is she imitating? I have no idea. Oh, is it what's her name? Is it Kamora Hall?
Am I imitating Kamora Hall? I mean, if I touch my neck like so.
Yeah. See, there you are, right there.
No. Well, so my makeup tonight is my usual makeup, but Joey J.
Sorry, sorry, we cut out there. What did you?
I am imitating Joey J. I'm doing boy hair.
Oh, Joey J. Okay, okay.
See? Yeah, Francesco got it.
Thank you, Francesco.
I can hear someone is playing this in another room, and I can hear myself like 20 seconds delayed down the hall.
Oh, Joey J. Yeah, that's an interesting look that Joey J's got on there.
I really like it. This look in this picture you have here is like military, like chic, but in the water, which is really cool.
From
But anyways, let's talk about the queens. So you didn't do any research.
I did absolutely no research whatsoever, so please do tell me who are these people?
Okay, let's go back to that other photo.
Oh, the other photo. Okay.
Okay, so we have this season from left to right, left to right. We have Got Mick, who is the very first trans man competing on RuPaul's Drag Race. We have Kimora Hall. We have, who I think is going to be first to go home, just side note, Joey J, Lala Ree, Elliot Puckett, or Elliot with two T's. The one with the wacky wig is Simone.
Yeah, I'm really loving that.
Right? I don't know. So many wire hangers. So many wire hangers.
No wire hangers.
Down on the floor there, where I belong, is Utica. Utica. I don't know.
Okay.
She's a little cute, kooky, little.
I'm sure it's
What I'm saying.
Yeah, she looks like she,
Yeah.
how to put her face down and bale of hay.
The one with the massive fro, a la Jordana Miles, is Olivia Lux. She looks pretty gorge.
Mm-hmm.
The pink one is Rosé, because that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes
I'm not drinking a Rosé. I'm drinking a Cab Sav, but close enough. And then there's Tina Burner in yellow.
I love that name.
Right? It's so good. I hope that she represents some like comedy. Apparently, I think it's going to be good. Tamisha Aman is that one in the back that's lacking neck.
Lacking neck. Okay.
Right below her is Candy Muse of the House of Aja. Sorry, former House of Aja, current House of Dollhouse, the House of Sin, Dahlia Sin's drag daughter.
Now I did watch the preview. Okay, actually, I'll let you continue the last one.
Yeah, and then no, what is her? Denali Fox. Denali Fox.
Denali Fox.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I did watch the preview. Even in the new house, your husband just loves to smash those dishes.
He loves to smash things.
But I did watch the preview, and it was quite interesting. Like half the episode was like the former House of Aja, the former House of Aja.
Yeah, they're setting her up, and I think they're gonna let her just fall because there's no way she's gonna be better than Aja. Aja is incredible.
Well, that's why you name the house after someone who's like completely incredible and stuff like that.
This is why I don't have a drag house. Because I'm not incredible yet.
We Kingston girls are our own little drag house, aren't we?
We're our own little drag fam, yes.
Yeah, yeah. You may be a distant relative sometimes.
Relative. Well, did I ever tell you that the namesake for my drag, Rowena, I named myself after a character in a movie whose last name is actually Morgan. So I'm named after Rowena Morgan.
Really?
From Mr. Holland's Opus. That's who I'm named after.
For Holland's Opus. Oh, goodness sakes.
She was the high school student Broadway ingenue who tried to sleep with the older man, and I feel that. I feel all of that.
Rowena, this is totally in spirit of you. Like, oh, I want to take the name from Holland's Opus. Like, this is totally you. Oh my word.
I am unique.
If you start having children, I'm sure you're gonna name them after, characters from, uh, midnight, what, Into the Woods.
Into the Woods. Yes, my next drag daughter's name is going to be Cinderella, and the next one after will just be Meryl. Just Meryl.
Just Meryl. Oh my goodness sakes. But this thing doesn't tell me how long I've been on here though anymore.
Well, 15 minutes or so.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. So, do you have any picks for this new season that starts tonight? Do you have any front runners from watching the preview?
I watched the preview, only had 2 artists in it.
Wait, what?
Or did I watch the wrong preview?
You must have watched the wrong preview.
Oh, okay. So I watched like
Oh, you watched the 10 minutes. You
Yeah.
watched the 10-minute clip.
Yeah, they flipped everything on their head. So this season 13 is going to be completely different.
Unlucky number 13.
Yeah. So, spoiler alert if you didn't watch that 5 minutes ahead. So, they brought out 2 contestants and then they immediately brought them on stage to lip sync for their lives.
I can't imagine the pressure of arriving in the studio and expecting to do some random wacky challenge and not have like any pressure thrown on you, and then all of a sudden to have to lip sync in front of all of the judges with the possibility of going home. I would be like shaking in my boots.
Well, I don't even know if well, they did say lip sync for your life, so it implies one of them will be going home. But I don't.
And she did say sashay away and Shantae you stay. Like she said that she would be asking someone to leave.
Okay. Yeah, but these sort of theatrics for the first episode and stuff, it's not unheard of.
It's not unheard of, but what I want to know is they said there are 6 lip syncs, but there are 13 queens. So, does someone not lip sync?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Are they just pulling it out of a hat, or what are they doing? Or are they dividing the 2 up?
Rue is literally standing there on stage with her massive wig with a hat on, and she goes, "Okay, we're gonna draw names now."
No, you know that the week before she was there with her face skinny on, pulling names.
Oh yes. I am very surprised that she's in drag at all with all the social distancing they've put into place. I mean, how does the makeup artist get close enough to do her makeup? Does she do it with a stick from 2 meters away?
just it's like Picasso. Or they just apply it to like, a mask and they just apply. But it was cute. Yeah, looking at the stage though, so the judges panel, they had glass or plexiglass or something. It very barely noticeable because I didn't see it
Barely.
the first time around when when they had it. It was only until what's his name in the video. I can't remember the judge now.
Rob Matthews.
Yeah, he took out the squeegee.
I think that's just the power of good Windex.
Yeah, and good angles and good lighting.
Good angles. They also actually completely reconstructed the workroom and the stage so that there would be social distancing between the queens and the crew.
So the workroom, when I saw a glimpse of the workroom, I thought I saw 2 large work tables.
Yeah, but so what they did was they moved the work tables further apart so there's more space in the middle for the camera crews to go through, because all of the queens are like a social bubble right now. and then all the rest of them are distancing from the queens. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then they also moved the stage further back from the judges.
Oh. Or they move the judges further further away from the contestants.
No one moves RuPaul.
Everyone just pivots around her. I use our pivot. Yay!
It's exciting COVID times.
Oh, goodness sakes.
It's the reason I'm drinking.
Sending positive vibes from Toronto. Oh, thank you, El.
Mm.
And Francois, I'm hope everything's doing okay for you. Wishing you all the well, all the best, all the wellness in 2021, dear.
Wishing everyone well in 2021, to be honest. Just take it easy, relax.
Take it easy, take it cool. Bum ba dum ba dum ba bum. Bum ba dum ba dum. Anyway.
Anyway, so you've only seen those two queens. You've only seen Joey J and Candy Muse.
Yeah, absolutely. Only those two. So I don't know the other artists. So you've obviously done some research. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I'm a little bit biased because I'm choosing my queens this year based on how good they look out of drag.
You're going after the sins of the flesh, are you here?
Oh yes, 100%. I am cheering all the way for the attractive men's. Yes.
Is that the Phoenix, Arizona one?
Yeah, that's the Phoenix, Arizona one. That would be the Joey J one. Also Rose. Cheering for Rose.
Oh, should I get? I'll get the phone.
Also because I think that Rose needs to win because Jan did not win, and they're drag sisters.
Really?
So,
Okay, that would make sense. Hold on.
mhm.
So where's Rose? Oh, okay, Rose. Well, okay. I don't see them as sisters. That make
Well, they perform in a musical group together in New York called Stephanie's Child.
Stephanie's Child?
Yeah, and they've actually performed on The Voice and America's Got Talent, and like they're like actually a group.
Wow.
I
Wow.
just think it's impressive.
The talent here is very overwhelming. So it was interesting when I watched that little 5-minute preview. Both queens confessed to like, "Oh, how many times have you competed into getting here?" So I'm getting the impression that everyone on this current season probably put in 4 or 5 applications.
Yeah, I'm imagining that at this point, anyone who wants to be on Drag Race has already applied, unless they're those like young queens, the like 20-year-olds who haven't been allowed to yet. So who knows?
Lala Ree, that is a lovely name.
It's a lovely name. I don't really understand it,
Well,
but
it's Atlanta. It's a very southern like Georgia. So
yeah,
Lala Ree.
Lala Ree. I'm also excited for. I'm excited for Olivia Lux. I think that she seems like she's going to be a good personality, and really fun to watch. But I'm actually quite excited for Tina Burner because I think she's going to be fun. I think she's going to be hilarious. I think she's going to be the sherry pie we wanted.
That is exactly on the tip of my tongue the entire time. I was like, what was her name again last season?
Yeah. The 13th queen who shall not be named.
Yeah, the 13th queen who shall not be named. But yeah, she does kind of give me those sort of vibes, Sherry Vine sort of vibes. That she can do well in a musical theater, or she can do well in comedy live stage or something like that. Like she's got those vibes to her.
Someone was telling me that they thought it would be really cool if all of the winners of the 6 lip syncs and all of the losers of the 6 lip syncs were put onto 2 teams, a la like Survivor. And it was like a Survivor RuPaul's Drag Race battle.
Oh, someone's sharing that with you right now. Who's got that idea?
Oh no, this was shared with me yesterday, but
Oh, Rowena, look what I can do.
What can you do? Oh my god, you can highlight comments.
I totally oh my goodness sakes, I didn't know I could do that.
Learning new things every day. Learning new things every day.
Now how do I stop?
Oh
Ah, Francois, there we go. Yeah.
my god, you know what I can do?
What
I'm sitting at my makeup bench, so I can like change my earrings. Ooh.
Oh, there we go. There, I figured out how to take it away now. Look at you changing.
Take it away now, Earl. Take it away now, Earl. Where'd you go?
I just
Oh.
kicked my table here. I just remembered I have some fun little earrings here too.
Do you really? Did you notice that the ones that I was wearing are the ones that you gave me?
What? Where? Get closer to the camera. Ooh. I got those before lockdown.
Yes, much before lockdown.
Before lockdown in a lovely little shop in
Mhm. Actually, I went to this is completely random, but I went very flashy, very flashy. I went to Phase Two, this like local like vintage and secondhand store in Kingston. For everyone else who's not from Kingston, right before the lockdown, and I got a bunch of like really cheap jewelry, but like really nice jewelry. So like, I got some like new rings.
Ooh, look at those. I have to look at
Yeah.
my screen here. Oh,
They're gorgeous,
man.
gorgeous, gorgeous. A new necklace. It was really nice. Although they closed their costume shop, and I was a little sad.
What?
The upstairs, they can't apparently social distance in the upstairs, so they closed it.
That is a tragedy. That's where I would get all my outfits.
Right? That's where I get all of my drag,
Yeah.
except for the stuff I make.
We used to, back in the day when it when
Back in the day.
when men shopping for women's clothes was kind of like, not really, look good on you.
Mhm.
Back in that day, we would go as, groups of gays, of the drags, we go as a group, and we would go shopping down to Phase 2,
So
and
you could.
love us, they would just love us there. Phase 2 was a very welcoming space, like, 20
Mhm.
years ago, even still to today. So they just loved us there. And then we would, go en masse to, get our everything else at the
Get
bay.
her nails did, get her toes done.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. I remember I was dating this guy who was also a drag queen, and he told me that he refused to try on women's clothing when he went to the store. And I was like, "Well, how do you know if it fits? Like, how do you know?" He's like, "Oh, well, I buy it, I take it home, and then if it doesn't fit, I return it." I was like, "No, no, that's too much work." So there's me prancing around in the store in like dresses, and I go to the change room, and the lady looks at the clothes that I'm holding, and there's like 5 dresses, and she's like, "Do you want to go to the men's side or the women's side?" And I was like, "I love you. You're a doll, but I'll go to the man's side and just prance around in dresses and scare all the men's."
And where was that it had an actual dressing area for men and for women?
Winners, winners.
Oh, do they have that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word. That
It was winners in Edmonton though, so it wasn't here.
oh, okay. That seems so, yeah. It's funny that you should say that because I remember buying outfits when I first started doing drag, and
How long ago was that again?
like 20 years ago, we're talking about, and yeah,
Just need to remind you every once in a while.
do you really need to remind me? You could just poke my liver, and you can tell how hard it is, how old I am. But yeah, so we a lot of there were a few dresses that I bought without even trying them on. It depended on the store, and it really depended on the clerk and how, how they were at that time and stuff. But it was phase 2 that, they were like really welcoming me to try it on before I bought it.
Mhm.
But then there was a lot of other places where when a guy was buying a dress, they immediately were like, final sale, final sale, final sale.
It's a good thing times have changed.
Times have changed, thank God.
Times have changed. Well, I mean, so I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited for what the new season is going to bring. I am excited to see how these queens are going to try and make it their own, because we're on 13 seasons of Drag Race plus all of those other ones. And honestly, like
The filler.
every time a new queen comes up, you immediately compare them to someone else. So how are these queens going to make themselves unique? That's what I want to know in this coming season.
Yeah, how are they going to distinct themselves above the other casts and crews?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I mean,
You would think that they would have like other than the social distancing and the change rooms and the stages and stuff. You think they would have freshened things up though too, right?
I think that's why they're trying this new lip sync thing. They're trying to freshen it up just a little bit, get people a little more engaged right off the bat. But who knows? Who knows? It could be the worst season of Drag Race yet.
Yeah.
Although I don't think anything can be as bad as season 12. So
And remind me of season 12 again.
that was the last season, the one where
Many
the one where Data Essence Hall won. I say it's the worst season because they had to go back right at the last second and do all that editing to cut out Sherry Pie.
Oh, look over there!
Look there!
Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, I'm totally remember. It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
All coming back. And Sherry Pie
To me now.
she was like, just looking at what she had brought to the camera. It's
Mhm.
kind of funny. That was kind of funny. And and then of course it was like and it was interesting because it was in the middle of the pandemic when they did the finale.
It was, and they had to do the Zoom finale, which honestly, not the greatest. Kind of sad. And then RuPaul was in that the face kini. That's when the face, what do we call it? Face kini gate? Face kini gate.
Engaged. Exactly. I still think that what's her name who did the take on me, take on me. I think she was robbed, but
That was Gigi Good? Gigi Good.
yeah, I think she was yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still think Jan was robbed, so but that's because I see myself in Jan a lot. We're both like overly competitive, a little bit like wired, and yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
Yeah, I can totally see the two of you going to some sort of Harry Potter themed park or something like that.
It is my dream to have Jan, Lemon, and Cheryl Hull from Drag Race UK all at the same show at the same time, where I can just hang out with them. I don't need to perform. I just need to hang out. Yeah.
Oh,
It's my vibe. It's my vibe. It's gonna happen. Well, I mean, we will see tonight what's going to happen.
I know. I'm gonna tune in to VH1, I think.
VH1?
Yeah, I'm gonna tune into that. So that starts in like half an hour or so.
Yeah, just under half an hour. Vai passar o episodio de hoje vivo aqui. That's a language I don't know. Something about what happened in the episode.
Episode Hoya. I can't remember what Hoya stands.
Anyone speak Spanish?
Gustavo Bastos. We need to know what you mean, Gustavo Bastos. What does that mean?
Gustavo.
I wish we're in Canada. We know what two
English and French.
English and Franglais.
Franglais.
And Franglais.
Also known as Quebecois French.
Le hot dog. Le chauchin.
Poutine.
Poutine.
Poutine. Poutine. Tourtière.
Tortilla. Oh, yeah, meat pie.
Okay, well, I'm so excited for this new season, but I think that we should go and watch and tune in next week.
Yeah, same.
We'll do this again, and this time Tiffany will have prepared for What's the Maple Tea by watching the episode.
Exactly. And I won't be so hungover from New Year's Eve.
Well, I mean, you might be.
Hey, I'm gonna start drinking alone more often, I think. That was my New Year's that was my New Year's, resolution. Just forget about it and just drink more often. There we
Just forget about it and drink more often. That sounds very healthy.
it's totally great. It's a totally
Totally right.
All right, Rowena, thank you for testing. So this is our first episode using this new kind of technology and stuff, and I'm glad that they work pretty well,
Yeah,
and
yeah, seems to work.
you sound really great.
Oh, well, thank you. I just had my throat done.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, and I want to give my love as well out to the audience. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for tuning in and watching What's the Maple Tea?
With me, Rowena Whey,
And me, Miss Tiffany Morgan.
and we will see you next week for the next episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13.
Yay! All right, where's my
Bye.
bye?